Hello, today's lesson is item discrimination. So there was a test that was recently conducted with 40 people in the class, and each column represents a different question, and for the questions that either got it incorrect or correct. The first step in item discrimination is looking at the participant level to see how many they got correct. So to do that, you can write this simple function here, the COUNTIF C. So essentially what you do is you write the COUNTIF and then you include all the area that each participant has. So starting at the first question all the way to the last question. And then when you hit enter, they'll have a score. So for instance, this person got 31. And if you want to do it for all the other participants, you can just pull down and it'll calculate everything here for you. Next step is to sort all of this. You should sort it by who had the least highest score and go in that order. So to do that, highlight everything, then go to sort and filter, go to custom sort. We're going to go to the last column here, which I think is AQ. Yeah, AQ. And then from smallest to largest. And then now everything is sorted for us. So participant 15 did the worst on the test. They only got a 26, and the participant that did the best was 19, and 19 got a 37. Now we're going to take a look at it from the item level. So essentially what we were doing before was seeing how well each participant did on the test overall. And now we're kind of switching our focus to something a little bit different. Now what we're looking at is how well all the participants did on individual questions. You can see from the correct responses that 17 people got the first question correct. So the way you do that is a very similar COUNTIF function. So essentially what you're doing is adding together all the correct answers from question 1, and that's 17. Next is item difficulty. So 17 people got it correct, but there were 40 students, so the amount of people that got it correct were just 42.5%. And then you look at the lower bound. So remember earlier we sorted it from the people that did worse to the people that did best. So we're looking now at the lowest 25%. So these are the participants that got the lowest scores. And the participants with the lowest scores, only 1 out of the 10 got it correct. Whereas for the participants that were stronger, that did much better on the test, the upper scores, the top 10, top 25%, they got 8 of it. So the percent lower is just the percent of the people who didn't do as well, the lower 25 that got it correct. And the upper is the percent of the people that did better, who got it correct. And then item discrimination is essentially subtracting the upper from the lower. So with a good question, you would expect the item discrimination to be positive. However, probably not this positive, because it seems that this question was just too hard for most people, although the top tier was able to figure it out. So now we can highlight all of these and extend our formulas all the way through. So we'll do that all the way to item 40. And you'll see that all the numbers continue out. And this is how you create an item discrimination table using Excel 2016. Thanks for watching.